Ideal wall. The Ideal Work vertical texturing system. Ideal Wall is an innovative vertical texturing system offering high structural quality and visual prestige for all types of environments. Ideal Wall can be used to finish exterior or internal walls and other decorative features such as archways, fireplaces and barbecues. Ideal Wall is a ready-mix plaster consisting of carefully selected raw materials plus specific additives which improve workability whilst allowing the material to breathe and vapours to transmit from the substrate. In its new eco-formulation, Ideal Wall is made with white cement and recycled materials to conform to green building guidelines. Mixing and application. Mix Ideal Wall like a conventional plaster, either by hand mixer or using appropriate mixing machines. Applying the mix over the surface. The surface should be finished with a steel trowel. The thickness can vary from 1 to 2.5 centimeters, depending on the depth of the chosen pattern. Stamping and finishing. The plaster must have reached the right consistency before stamping the surface. Ideal Work liquid release agent must be applied on the stamp or on the surface before stamping. The texture can be created by using Ideal Work wall stamps and special textures. When making the complete stone effect, contoured rollers can be used to create the base texture. Having stamped the texture, stone shapes can be made using special steel frame templates. After 8 to 18 hours, depending on climatic conditions, the plaster can be cut using Ideal Work tools to create different sized joints between bricks or stones. The design can be modified or reshaped during this stage. Colouring and protection. After having brushed and cleaned the surface, Ideal Wall can be coloured using ideal rainbow colours diluted with water to create truly extraordinary effects and antiquing. Colour Pack C, a special ready-to-use liquid pigment, can be added during mixing to obtain integral colouring of the plaster. It is recommended that ideal acrylic protective coating be applied when the plaster and colours are completely dry, which will protect the finished work. The range of Ideal Work stamped wall products is completed by Ideal Tix, a ready-mix thixotropic plaster which can be applied up to 10 centimeters thick. The special characteristics of Ideal Tix mean it can be used to create artificial rocks, water slides, fountains, swimming pools, or areas where high impact resistance is needed. Ideal Tix has a compressive strength comparable to that of concrete and is particularly recommended for heavy-duty areas also subject to high traffic flows. Ideal Wall, the Ideal Work stamped wall system.